Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is another episode of the Vandalic Kingdom Campaign, which I've got for the Last Roman DLC for Total War Attila. In the last part, we managed to take on the Berbers and completely wipe them out, and now we have all of Africa. During this time, we obviously had the Ostrogoths declare war on me, which were over in Italy. They've obviously got the islands as well, so we're going to need to make a push for them very soon. I've pushed up some forces to kind of deal with them, and to obviously protect ourselves as well. I need to make this a full army stack, but we're going to try and get our money up first before we do anything with some stuff, and then we can start increasing our spears, etc, etc, and then move on. Right. Obviously yesterday we had the Total War Warhammer, basically actual gameplay, not just a trailer from the week before, gameplay of the Blackfire Pass, which looks fucking amazing. All the units, like the animations, everything looks perfect. Like graphically, it's not as good as I thought it would be, but you know, they're still working on it, and all that kind of stuff. They'll, you know, nearer to the time will be upgraded. Obviously, they're only doing what they can do at the moment. It's more animations, behind the scenes stuff, AI and all that bollocks that they obviously worked on, and it looks beautiful. They have unique units which you would have in the tabletop, like HQ units, heroes, stuff like that. Obviously the magic in it, the spells are really cool. The spiders, the trolls, everything, you name it, it looks really good. So, promising times. To be honest, I've got kind of bored of Attila, even though I'm playing it. I think after this Let's Play, I'm going to finish with Total War Attila, minus some mod videos. I think I'm going to finish with Let's Plays for Attila until Warhammer comes out. Obviously, I'll try and do some other content in the meanwhile, but I'm also thinking of starting a new channel, which I may do in September. So obviously, like all the units and stuff, they look really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, enough of that, and then obviously let's get the show on the road. Let's see what we've got to do. What we can build up and what we can't build up. We probably need to save some money before we could do anything. We could probably get something over here so we can recruit some troops in case we do need to do anything on this side of the map. Squalor is quite low at the moment, so okay, we might as well not build anything because we're going to get squalor from these two buildings. Until we can upgrade this, yeah, we'll save money so we can upgrade that one for sanitation. And then we'll go from there. Then we can start doing some public order buildings and stuff like that. So we're going to save our money. And the Berbers have still got forces to our left there, but they will obviously replenish. They've got forces in the north as well at Gades. So they're still knocking about, but we're not going to try and take that few settlements in Spain because we don't want to push up. We want to take on the Ostrogoths in Italy. Diseases spread. Langobards are coming. Disasters which war heaps upon the head of mankind are unending. Rome's attempts to reclaim its empire ravage a continent, leaving its proud land broken and vulnerable. Long have the Langobards waited for such an opportunity. Now they descend, belongings on their backs and swords in hand to claim Italy as their own. They seek no payoff, no peaceful settlement. Dominion is their only aim, and they will not spare those who stand in their way. Well, this is actually going to be pretty good, because we're obviously at war with the Ostrogoths anyways, and these guys are going to be plundering through Italy and trying to take their settlements. So, very good indeed. We secured loyalty. We managed to get them going across. So, first things first, we're going to do this. Sanitation, and then we're going to increase this for... If we've got industries here... Food, we've got loads of food. Sanitation, we may as well increase industry. We need to get some more money, so got them two building, and then we're going to just double check this. Okay, we're alright with this, I think. Loyalty 1, so maybe not. Secure. Maybe we can't do that then. Okay, fair dues. Should we get him assassinated? Let's assassinate him. Let's kill Argument. Let's save our money so we can increase some other stuff. I think the main thing is, as long as we can get ourselves secure enough with public order and stuff, we can move out our armies out to attack. And we'll finish off the one in Carthage before we do anything else. And obviously Langobards are going to help me out as well now, because they're going to try and take some of the settlements off the Ostrogoths. They may want to be at war with me as well though. There we go, against the Ostrogoths. And we could do ourselves another one of these. Corruption faction wide. Let's do these two, and then we'll start doing something military again, I think. That'd be good. Upkeep cost for all units, enables construction medium and heavy. Let's do that. We're going to need some food, so. Animal husbandry, we're going to do that one. We've got disease over here, so we need to save up for... we can't do that yet. We could increase this one. We'll get 1,000. Just need to increase our money, really.
Ready for orders. Fight with us. It's a good life.
Get 2 of them. We'll just slowly increase them up to their full army stack, and then we can obviously increase our spears in all armies once we get some huge amount of money in, so they'll be a bit stronger. And then we'll start making a push into Sicily, I think, first. We also need to do some naval units as well, so I might do that this turn actually. Well, any spare money we've got, we'll probably do some naval units, saying that. Because most of these are level 3 already, sanitation. We can't go above that at the moment. Yeah, by the looks of things we can't, so... Okay, let's increase these chaps.
How can I help? Assembling the fleet.
I think that'll be enough for the meanwhile. I don't want to increase it too much, otherwise we have no money left. But luckily I've got that building, which is going to get me another 1,000 through industry, so that'll probably cover the boats, I'd say, or majority of it. Because we may be able to manage to take some of these settlements. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Wavering loyalty, bubonic plague, yeah, yada yada yada. Fasciment, where is he? This dude, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try and assassinate him. Because it didn't work last time. Okay, 500 food consumption, squad of 2. I think that is fine, so that'll get us some more money. Let's actually check all these. Yeah, spears, they can be increased. There's pretty much spears in every army that we can do, so. But again, it's going to cost some money, so we need to increase things before we start doing that. I think I'll probably only do it for the ones that are going to push up against the Ostrogoths anyways. We'll leave the other ones weakened until we need to increase them. Otherwise, it's just unnecessary money that's gone down the pot kind of thing. Bloody plague, piss off. A great pestilence, or speaking of plague, the Roman Empire is in a rotting grasp of a plague like no other. It moves like an unseen wind, striking down families, even villages, as soon as it appears, leaving a trail of blackened, separating corpses in its wake. Refugees spread across the globe, bringing their pestilence with them. Many see it in further evidence of the much prophesied end of days. Burning wrath poured from the chalice of God's judgment, and demand that the correct obeisance is duly paid. Other, more practical minds demand alternative solutions. Dramatic improvements in sanitation and the end of trade with affected nations may stem or even stop the disease in its tracks. Okay, builders constructed, cistern, leather worker. Okay, see what else we can increase. Obviously, a lot of these have got very bad squalor, so we can't really be building that much more. We need to see what research that is. Oh my lord, that's all the way up there. We might have to do these two then. 40? What? Okay, so you've got to do that one first, then that one, and then that. Oh, sod it, we might as well carry on with this. It's going to be a while until we get that. So we're going to have to do, I don't think we could build that much more of them, by the looks of things, unless we're going to have really bad. We've already got plagues already though, haven't we? Saying that.
Fleet ready.
Okay, let's put him up to there. Okay. Let's do them two. We may assign a provincial governor. Taskmaster is probably the best. Integrity 2, and we do that. And we can do tax rate, food production and growth. Let's do tax rate. Let's help out with that. Get us a little bit more cash as well. And then we'll push up into Sicily. If we obtain that and get a stronghold, I'll move the fleet up once they're maxed out, and then once that Carthage army's maxed out, then obviously they will move up as well. We'll use them as the stepping stone. Okay, let's get peace with Berbers. I've only got that one settlement. We don't really care about them anymore. And hopefully the Visigoths will take them out. Okay, peace negotiated. Okay, money's actually gone up quite a bit there. So let's finish these guys off.
Recruiting more ships for the tribe.
That's that.
Thirsty for battle.
And the more expensive of the troops.
Are you ready to do your
That's like
duty
1,000 for
the
that.
tribe?
Jesus.
We need good fighters.
They're expensive as well. Let's increase these, because they're going to be on the front line. Unfortunately, that's our faction leader, so is that really wise? I don't really know.
For battle.
Let's increase these. And we'll move them up to Carthage. We could even just send these guys over. Actually, yeah, we'll send them guys over. We're going to leave ourselves vulnerable there. But we'll move these guys up.
Move out. Ready for order.
And then we'll get ready to do some stuff.
Father be praised. How can I help?
Recruitment costs and then food for all characters. That's that one. There should be another one as well. Oh no, that was it. Okay, fair dues. But yeah, they should be ready to move up now, which is good. Yeah, faction leader will probably leave here, because if he dies, obviously in battle, then it's a bit... It also will give him more political gain, though, saying that, so I think we should risk it. Because we're starting to plenish with our political gain, so if he actually increases himself, then obviously... Yeah, fuck it, let's send him over.
Ready for battle. For the
They're
tribe.
dying!
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's get these guys moving.
Moving out.
We're going to try and take this settlement here. They've obviously got 3 over here, so we've got to be very careful. Money's gone down hella bunch as well. So we may have to do this. Let's get some money back. Because it's going to go down a bit as well with these 2 new horse units. It's going down by another 1,000, so we're going to have fuck all money. So we're going to need to increase them, even though we've got plagues and God knows what else going on. Until we can get that research done, which is going to be a good 40 turns by the looks of things or more, I don't think we should worry about diseases. It looks like we're going to get the plague anyways, so 171, okay. We need to increase these things then. Work from culture buildings, and we can get corruption down, and then we'll start doing them other ones. So let's get them inside the settlement. We'll get them a little bit closer. Okay, too great. Okay. What have we got building then? The plague thing is not helping though. Two turns, 3 turns, that's all we've got building. Okay. Let's see what happens. We need to save some money because I want to be able to sort out the settlement we're just going to capture as well. If I look at things, they've got bloody plague going on there as well. Attrition. That's not a lot I can do about that. 393. Okay, let's go.
Father be praised. How can I help? Fleet ready. Set up a blockade.
Okay, let's take this.
We still have a wind. Ready for orders. Father be praised. How can I help?
Okay, let's do them 2. Now we're going to increase upgrade cost, morale defending at sea, and then we're going to do ammunition and replenishment. That's gone down to 97, which is very good. We can see if we can do the same here, maybe.
How can I help?
Okay, we can't do that, so we're going to do this one for public order. We get him in there, and then hopefully the money situation will be sorted now. Character, unassigned skill, we're going to do them 2. Hopefully we can start sorting a few things out. We need to repair things in the new settlement as well, and obviously we're going to expand. I need to send my spy over as well, that's one thing I forgot to do. Let's move him up. It'll take him a little while to get there, but we need to move him into that territory. Natural causes. He may have just died. Terminal office. No, he didn't. Okay. How's our money gone down? We haven't built anything. God damn it. Let's dismantle that. Let's dismantle that one as well. We can repair this. That'll get us a little bit of money in as well. I think we're gonna, if we can, I might try and sack Syracuse.
Hands to the oars. Blockading.
Maybe not. Let's encircle, maintain
Get the
blockade,
blockade set
and then we
up.
could probably send these guys in to like sack it from the land. Okay, Conin, let's do that. Construction costs for commercial buildings, like province. Local region, that's that one. We don't have enough money for the treasury to do that. Okay. Okay, the Ostrogoths are moving over. Let's dismantle these. Let's get rid of that. Let's sack this. And it'll come back. Need to get some money, so.
We take this settlement for the tribe. Your next command? For the tribe! Father be praised! How can I help? Ships to ports! Fleet!
Okay. Let's do them two. We need to sort out this money problem. Okay, they've got a false move in now, so we've got to be careful where they are.
Father be praised.
Where are they then? Are they above here or something? Yeah, they're okay, so they're coming down from this direction, so we need to move in case we need to do anything.
Warriors all! Ready for orders!
Okay, how are we going to sort out this money situation? So I can't do anything with sanitation. That's what's obviously affecting all this crap at the moment. But again, I can't do anything about it. I'm miles away from any research that can help with that. I think the next best thing is obviously to retake. Is actually to take Syracuse or the settlement above, and then we'll just convert over. Because obviously we're getting a lot of attrition at the moment, which is not helping with my troops. We're going to get that anyways from the plague and you know, so forth. But obviously it doesn't help. We could do that for some money as well, but again, we need to probably sack this settlement maybe.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for further orders. Besieging settlement. Oh.
Let's occupy it, fuck it.
Ready for orders.
And we'll dismantle that one. So if we repair it, we'll get some cash out of this, so that should help us out a little bit. And we've got the other building going. This will help out with some public order, and then we can start really increasing these things. And then we'll push up another army stack over, but we've got to deal with what's going to be pushed up towards us, I would assume. Syracuse will help us re-establish this whole region, and that will get us the money. That's the big thing. Let's do them too. If not, worst comes to worst, we may just get rid of a unit over here or something. If that's the unit. Yeah, so let's get rid of like a crossbowman or something like that. I think the upkeep's like 200, 235. And we've got some stuff building, so it should go up. We're getting stuff repaired. Let's just get rid of one unit and then we'll gradually build stuff up again. Like I said, obviously with all the plagues going on, this is not helping with the money. So, okay, they're starting to move some forces around, so we've got to be careful. And they're still very much strong in Italy. They've got all of northern Italy. So we need to whittle away them one step at a time, really. It's not going to be easy. Okay, we've got some cash in. It's good. And we need to do that to get some more money in. And we repaired these things. Let's get rid of this, dismantle that, and then we'll put another building in there to gain some money. Hopefully they can start replenishing. Oh, they're gonna need to.
Ready for orders.
Otherwise they're gonna be fucked. Plague of Justinian. I think we just have to wait that one out, aren't we? But they're going to be very, very weak, so we've got to be careful. It's not asking us to convert these over as well, which is a bit weird. May want to increase this at some point once we get some money. But again, we need some money to do that, so... And we fully maxed this one out, that's good. I don't think we've got enough cash for this yet, have we? Let's make you on there. Okay, we've got that research done now, so the corruption has gone down, which again will help us with more money. It's going to be quite helpful actually. And then we're going to go towards the sanitation route because we really need to. And once we take Syracuse, we're going to do a sanitation building in there. Okay, cash is starting to go up a little bit. Slowly getting here. Okay, them over there. Development. Okay. Corruption. So now we want to go towards here. It's going to take us a while, but we can increase these things if you want to. Stuff like that. We're going to have to do sanitation. 100%, and then we just save our money, I think.
Ready for orders.
They don't look like they've got a disease going on them in the moment. They're replenishing, these guys aren't. So we have to see why in a minute. Maybe because they are, I don't know how that works, but they still got the plague inside the settlement. Maybe I'll put them in here.
Get to it, men.
See if they replenish.
Father be praised.
No.
How can I help?
Okay.
For the tribe.
Okay, it's gradually increasing things, get some extra cash in. And then we'll take Syracuse. Okay, they're moving a force over now. So we've got to be very careful. I'm going to move a force over from Carthage because that army's too weak to take on a full army stack. I think we'll swap them out if we can in time. And that's a rebel settlement, no? I think. Yes, we are replenishing. Should we risk it or not? Yeah, I think they're a bit too close. Let's move an army stack over anyways.
For the tribe.
Oh shit, they're depleted as well. And they're depleted. I think we're just gonna have to risk it. We still have a fleet at least. We're gonna have to increase that as well. We need the money at the moment, so we do our best for stuff like that. They are increasing at least, so if we do get attacked, once we've got some more cash, we'll increase this. So we get some better troops. We can hold ground a little bit. So it looks like some of these settlements are starting to go out of the plaguiness, if that makes sense.
Ready for battle.
Let's set them in there.
To your duty, my warriors.
I'll get them ready if we need to. Okay, let's see what they do. Oh, you so I hate about this game. It's because I clicked on that path. They've obviously, the fucking spies going this way now. What an idiot. We'll move him. Bloody idiots. Okay, they're actually pushing towards us in Africa. Come on, Langobards. Kill some of their army stacks. Got a well. Okay, we're gonna have to send him back because he's being a gimp.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's move him to there.
Set up a
Okay, say attack.
ready for
Okay, they're still replenishing, so this is good. Very good. We're going to increase this as well. So we can get better sanitation for this, and then we get some more money. Okay, things are looking up in this little area. We might as well increase one of them.
more ships.
Let's get a ship. Max them out. Let's move you to Caesarea. So in case we need to push you back or anything. Let's see what happens. Can we take them on in the sea? No, we just run out. So we might as well. We may as well build that, and then we'll send our fleet out if need be. Let's check out diplomacy as well, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Quarry, it's got some extra cash. I don't really want to be building in these areas, it's still got disease. Yeah, we've all got bloody disease there, that's the thing. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's see what happens. Let's start putting some people into power. Okay. Okay, they're pretty much done. Are these guys? Okay, they're replenishing now as well, so things are looking up a little bit. They're not yet. So at least if they do attack here, we can do something. I was going to push these guys out a little bit. It's about there. Let's see what happens. We'll push up on the next one. Okay, they're actually moving off. I think I'm going to move up my fleet and see if we can take them out. God, it's going to take forever to get there. Huh? Who's raiding that then? 5,000? Whoa, we got a lot of money. Let's push them up to about there and see what happens again. Okay, we're probably going to increase this first, and then anything we've got left over, we'll just save, I think. What does this one do first? So this one, okay, we can increase the mint things, but again, it's going to be squalor, so, and then it's that. Tax rate, wealth from commercial buildings, obviously going to be good, and then that's the big boy. Unfortunately, it's going to take a hell of a long time before we get there, but that's more prevalent at the moment, especially with the plague and etc, etc. We're going to see what this fleet is going to be doing. If we can take out this chap here, then I'll move this fleet back, and then we'll take Syracuse. And we could potentially push over one of the army stacks that was at Carthage. Oh, they're attacking us. So he's an actual army stack. Okay, we can't do anything about that, so we'll move the fleet in and move the armies in to take this one out. They're probably going to sack it, but even if they do, we'll take them out. Okay, they're nowhere near. Okay, let's move these guys in range.
Ready for further orders. For the tribe. Ready for battle. Moving out.
Are they in range now?
Father be praised. How can I help? battle. I want hourly patrols.
Okay, let's take him out. Bye bye. Yeah, we can send this army stack over now. Or we can at least, we'll send the army stack that's already there.
Fleet ready for the tribe. Call this a garrison.
Got to waste money on this crap now. Okay, you can go over to here, and then you'll move over to attack.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
I thought there's no point in doing that battle because I'm rubbish at naval battles, and obviously we'd have overwhelming forces. Navy would have taken them out, and then obviously the land troops, I didn't want to lose any boats and stuff, which I knew would have happened if I'd done it. And then obviously they still got 3 full army stacks that we can see. Then now they're going to definitely come over, so I may need to push a second army stack over, just in case. Also, we're going to get some money now from Syracuse, so I can start building another army at Carthage, just to reinforce things, I think. Otherwise I'm going to be stretching myself too thin. But we're starting to get some cash, so I don't think it'd be a problem to do that, so
Yes.
I might actually get them to go. Oh shit, they're coming. They're coming for us. Let's actually move back then.
Thirsty for battle. For the tribe.
Let's move these guys over.
Thirsty for battle.
No, let's have them there. Let's get them to stay in that settlement, because we're going to build a force in Carthage. Okay, might as well get him.
Ready for
Raise an army, and we'll put basic troops in first.
death in battle. There is no finer ending.
And start off with 5, and then we'll go from there. Let's get some proper order in. We'll keep the rest of the money, so we should be ready to take these guys on. And then we'll take, once this guy's moved over, he can take Syracuse if he wishes to. And we'll see what happens. Okay, that one's moved off now. Okay, let's move over to the other one. If we can take out their main threats, then they're going to be depleted in forces, and they're getting pushed by the Langobards, hopefully in the north. So they'll be getting attacked from both ends, north and south.
Leaving the ship. Your orders.
Oh, just out of range. Where's this other one coming in from? Coming in from this direction. So I'm going to push up to about here.
Steady as we go. Yes. Ready for battle. None will escape. Returning to shore.
It's accrued. Okay. Let's build sanitation up. Okay, let's sort a few things out. Take Syracuse, sort it out, and then I'll end the part there. Okay, they're attacking us at that settlement. It's a bit annoying, so let's just fucking sort that one out. There's another army stack close, so we'll push back and then we'll take them out. Okay, they've retaken it, so it's not too bad.
time has...
Okay, the Visigoths are starting to get pissed off of us as well, because obviously we're attacking the Ostrogoths. Hopefully these other factions are starting to take them out. Okay.
Fleet, ready! Wind and wave do not allow that.
Okay, let's kill these fuckers.
Siege to their hovels. We take the settlement for the tribe.
Let's encircle. I need to move this up and up. I thought I just clicked on that, but obviously not.
Leaving the ship. To the gates of heaven.
Okay, let's wipe these motherfuckers out.
Your next command? Father be praised. How can I help? Ready for orders.
Okay, let's increase him.
How can I help?
Let's do them too. Where's our fleet? Let's put the fleet over there just in case they try and attack that. We've got some money, so we're going to do some axemen here.
We need good fighters.
I think we're going to end the part there actually. I'll take Syracuse in the next part. It's probably gone on a little bit. We're obviously taking out some of these army stacks of the enemy. We've got to take out 2. Apologise for no battles, but I'll do it once I start heading inland, I think. These are engagements where I'm obviously overpowering them. There's no point in really doing a battle because I'll just absolutely destroy them anyway. So I prefer it when it's more like 30% in my favour, 70% in theirs. So obviously you get more of an interesting battle compared to it being obviously one-sided, etc. But we're obviously building up towards this. We're going to get it hopefully sooner than later. And then we can get sanitation flowing in. Once that's done, I'm going to go straight over to military again. Because obviously we've been neglecting that. But currently the squalor is really bad in all settlements, in all provinces. So we need to increase these buildings for it as soon as possible. And we get extra food as well. So can't complain. And then we can start getting some serious cash flow in and more armies. But I think we've got this now as a foothold. And then I'm going to probably build another fleet up. We can start sending the fleets over to take these islands and we'll leave them here in these settlements. So obviously they're going to probably try and push and recapture them. And then we'll just send the armies up into the boot of Italy and then slowly but surely move up. Let's check this as well.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill slowly and I may feed your tongue to the dogs. Are you brave or foolish?
Okay, enough of that. I hope you enjoyed this part, guys, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, it always helps me out, and obviously comment, tell me what you think so far of the campaign and what kind of things I should try and do, like whereabouts I should try to exploit and obviously push up. Should I carry on with this, or should I take out the islands first and then take out, or attack the boot first and then take the islands afterwards? Obviously it may be better to do either or both at the same time, we don't know, but tell me your thoughts and what you do, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.